What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we explored Tartarus with Ken for the first time. And in this episode, summer vacation comes to an end very soon, but it won't go to an end quite yet. Before we really get started, there's something that I want to amend that I've been constantly bringing up during some of the boss fights. I've mentioned quite a few times that, like, the bosses seem to be somewhat resistant to, like, elements that they're weak to, and I don't think that's the case at all. I think that was just merely a case of me overestimating my power and underestimating Yukari, and I think to a lesser extent Mitsuru. Because both of these two have some pretty good magic stats, and though I tend to be a lot more versatile, my magic isn't always the greatest, so I think it was more of a matter of just me not being as powerful as I thought. So yeah, I just wanted to correct that mistake because it's been bugging me for a long time. I've been meant to bring it up before, and I keep on forgetting. However, in this episode, before we get started, I think I said last time that I was going to hold off on Persona Fusions. I'm not sure if I actually said that or not, but you know what? If I did, I'm going back on what I said. We're going to do a few Persona Fusions before we really get going. Not many, but a few to maybe try to work on the compendium. So I will actually try to buy a few lower level personas, just so that I could, you know, be able to fuse personas that are more closer to my level. So we'll buy, okay, so what else do I want to buy back? Let's buy back, let's bring back Titan. Okay, so we brought back a few personas for fusion fodder. Let's see what we can potentially fuse with these. Okay, so Titan. Let's see, I already have Ganga. Yeah, not really anything there. There's Mothman. Sarasvati. Alright, well, these were not great personas to get. Do I have Genbu? No, I'm pretty sure I have Genbu, yeah. Alright. In which case, what can I do with the triangles? Wow, I chose two freaking personas that can't freaking fuse with anything. Okay, well, let's see what I can potentially fuse. I know there's quite a few personas, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just kind of winging it on this one to see what I could potentially fuse. There is Raja Naga. Sharp Student, Dodge Wind, Dodge Pierce, which is kind of pointless because he already resists Pierce. All in all, not a bad persona. Let's see, what? I want to see just what else he can learn. Zane, Sharp, Autosuku Kaja, not bad. I don't want him to have Dodge Pierce, but I think this might be a persona I can pick up. So let's see what sort of combination that I can get that would be pretty helpful on him. Okay, I think this works. Autosuku Kaja, Gale Slash, Sharp Student, Zane. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, especially considering he's a physical persona. So we're fusing away Titan, Floros, and Incubus in order to fuse Raja Naga. Okay, so not too much experience, but hey, still works. I wonder if he can get, what was that, Mataru Kaja? Yeah, definitely. That was the next level, I think. Yep. Hey. Ooh, Nexus turret shot. You won't get it this time, though. But still not bad. Okay. I'll go ahead and buy back Floros, register Rajanaga, and let's see, who else do I want to potentially buy? I'll only fuse one more persona, so that way we can actually get started. Wasn't he Magician? No, that was Erebus. There he is, he's Hierophant. Okay, and who else do I want to buy back? There's Mithra. Let's go with Mithra. Let's go with a Temperance persona. Why not? Okay, so who else can we potentially fuse? I know I've seen Mothman, but I also know for a fact I can get Mothman in Shuffle Time. So, let's see. Do I have Vasuki? No, I definitely don't have Vasuki. Okay, that's interesting. Gets rid of Rajanaga. Then again, I already have Takumi Kazuchi, so I don't exactly need an Emperor persona. That's not bad. Admittedly, just 2 Hama skills isn't the best. If I could pass down Mabufu, that would be great, but I'm not sure that I can. Dodge electricity. Do I even want to with that? That's not bad. You know what? Sure. I won't exactly use him in battle, but heck, it helps fill out the compendium. So we're fusing with Rajanaga and Mithra to fuse Vasuki. Alright. So just a couple of personas to max out the compendium. Nothing too big. Alright. And I also want to make sure that I have certain arcanas now that we'll actually be able to, you know, hang out with our social links. And Rakarmdra. Rakarmdra is an interesting skill. It allows us to fully revive, I don't remember if it's one or all of our allies, but it causes us to have 1 HP afterwards. Which is... It's not exactly the greatest skill in the world, let's put it like that. Okay, well actually, I won't fuse anything else, but I want to take a look as to what arcanas I currently have. Okay, let's see. Chariot Death, Strength, Okay, and I have room for 1. Do I have... No, I don't. Ooh. Actually, I may need to do another fusion just to fill up... Just to open up space. Because I think I'm missing 2 personas that... Yeah, I'm missing 2 arcana that I need coming up. So, what could I potentially make? There's Sakimitama. Maragi. Dodgewind. Honestly, that's not bad, except I haven't registered Vasuki yet. So I'll go ahead and register him. And with him registered, let's fuse Sakimitama. I do not want him to take Rakarmdra. No, 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 no. 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 Crap, I didn't want to do that. Oh, god dang it. Oh, I don't want him to have Rakarmdra. That is not a skill I want to pass down. In the slightest. Darn it, Sakimitama. Darn it, Sakimitama. Quit trying to learn that. Quit it. Quit it. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'll meet you guys when he finally doesn't have Rakarmdra. Okay, I actually think this is better than what that first combination was. Agilao, Zionga, and Hama. Okay, wow, Sakimitama, not a bad persona. Admittedly, Medea-rama would be fantastic, now that I look at it. But since I'm only rank 1 with Yukari, well, it would take a while before I actually got to the necessary level, so I may need to forsake that. So we're fusing away Flora. Oh, great. Did I seriously just do all that and still just kind of mess up? Let's see, because I would need that. I need to buy... Yeah, shoot. Well, crap. Okay, looks like I need to make another... Well, okay. Never mind. Let's maybe try... Man, I don't know what to do. Let's see what other combinations I could potentially make. This is the problem when you don't have a set plan. There's Nandi, but that's Yamato no Orochi, so I can't exactly do that. I can't fuse away a persona that I need. Yeah. What can I make? What can I make? What can I make? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I might... Yeah, we're gonna have to go triangle. Okay, well, I'll meet you guys when I actually have a persona worth fusing. Okay, this was a painful combination to try to get. Even though it's not the best, still, 3 out of 4 elements. Not bad. So we're fusing away Clothon, Takemigazuchi, and Huapo in order to fuse Sakimitama. It's going to be interesting which personas I'm going to buy back, but you know what? We're just going to have to make do for the time being. Alright. So that's another persona added. Levels up, and in 2 levels, he'll be able to learn Mediarama. Unfortunately, he's still a long ways from even the next level. Okay, so that should open up a few spots. I'm gonna have to forsake one of my personas, since I had to fuse both Clotho and Takemigazuchi. But what we need, let's see, if we head down the list, what we need... It's down towards the bottom. Let's buy back... let's buy back Mithra again. And I already know what else I want to buy back. I want to buy back Sarasvati. And then... Takemigazuchi or Clothel. Let's buy back Clothel. Or actually, no. No. We really want Takemigazuchi for this. For coming up. Never mind about that. Not just because I still need his stupid item, but, you know, just trust me on this. Oh, goodness gracious. That took a lot longer than I was anticipating it to. But, still, we got a few more fusions done, so let's head back to the dorm. We've got school in the morning, and I am not looking forward to it. And so the day moves on, the beginning of September, and second semester begins. Ah, great. I'm gonna say this right now, I really don't like second semester just because of the school song. I absolutely hate this song. I'll get into more on that after school, though. You don't try apathy syndrome. That's not how it works. If you come down with it, pray that you get out of it before you just completely become the lost. well, whatever. We have lectures to get through. Wait, what? First they back and I'm already being called? Electrical zero. Resistance is 0. That would be... What the heck is that even? That is superconductivity. You have no idea. Oh, well then. It worked, but for the wrong reason, I guess. Okay. Well, it's lunchtime, which means, first time I get to say this in a while. Revolving door of social links, go! Who wants to hang out with me today? Hey, Kenji. What is it? Alright. I'll see you around, Kenji. So we could potentially hang out with Kenji today. Or Kaz! Hey, Kaz! You really shouldn't joke around like that. Practice. To be honest, I haven't decided yet. You say so. Okay, so we can potentially hang out with Kaz. And that's it for the revolving door. Okay. Now, the reason why I don't like this song is this beginning part. The rest of the song I don't really have much of a problem with, but just this beginning part just... the he part, and I know I didn't hit the right note. I don't care, I wasn't trying. You know, it just grates my ears, and I just absolutely despise it, especially since that's the first part you hear every day for second semester. That's gonna be tough to get through. However, we've got quite a lot of things that we actually need to do today. First thing I'm gonna do is to head over to the police station and sell off the things that I got in Tartarus last. Ooh, new things. I like new things. Let's see, Tsubaki Maru. Actually sounds really nice. Screep, which is a heck of a lot better than what I'm using. Heck, I'm still using the silver... Wait, I'm still using... Didn't I get Tizona? Why do I get the feeling that I have... Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just imagined that. Okay, well, whatever. We could potentially get that. Higo Yumi for Yukari. A Sexy Lance or Cross Spear for Ken. Just a Fury, Orgon Rifle, and Blitz Kunai. And probably... Yep. Let's see. Plate for Aegis. And a few other body armor for us. A dog suit for Koromaru. And a crap ton of shoes, actually. Actually, I may want to buy some shoes now that I think about it. But either way, I need to sell some things. Alright, well, I'm back to a respectable amount of money. Although I'm actually going to be buying a few things. I really want to head over to B Blue V because there are a few accessories that I want to purchase. The first thing I want to purchase is a Vitality Ring. Increases max HP by 30%. I've been really wanting to go to B Blue V so I could get this for a long time now. but I haven't been able to simply because we haven't had access to it for a long while now. Now, okay, Vayu was what wind was. Okay, I thought I made a good deal with that. Let's see, but what else? I want to get something for Ken, but I'm not entirely sure what. I'm thinking the Indra bracers. I mean, I can give that to Akihiko and then give Ken the Thunder bracers. Is that what I want to do? What do I want to give Ken? I really need to think these things through more often. Okay, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy the Indra bracers. Alright, so I got a few more accessories. I don't think I really need any for anyone else. But aside from accessories, there are also a few requests that we can finally do. For instance, now that we can finally head here during the day, we can actually take that date with Elizabeth. So Elizabeth, I believe you wanted to go somewhere for a while now. Yes, let's. Oh boy, what crazy shenanigans are we going to get into today?
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine. Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences, but they are markedly different than shadows. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
Elizabeth, please don't. All of the money from buying back personas. You know, I think it's actually quite futile to stop her.
I have finally finished presenting my offering.
You know, most people don't offer that much money to a shrine.
Though I usually do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace.
I'm sure the gods are well pleased with your offering, Elizabeth.
I wonder, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune. You live in a wondrous place.
Well, lots of customs, I suppose.
Could those paper strips tied there be...
Hmm? Oh, the paper fortunes?
As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself.
Good luck.
Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them.
Wait, Elizabeth, that's not how they work.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what are those things over there?
You mean the playground?
If memory serves, These are a slide and a jungle gem. The inner self is exposed to any true god. Their magnanimity of spirit excuses all.
Elizabeth, I think you're overthinking things again.
And that being the case,
Oh boy.
intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in luxury.
Or, take the stairs.
This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
You know what? Let's try something else.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Elizabeth.
I'd definitely like for you to continue the lessons and teach me to play with the other equipment.
Sure, I guess.
Our next goal, I think, should be the proper use of this jungle gym over here.
Okay.
I can't get out.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, I shouldn't laugh, but I can't help it.
Oh, this is so hard to balance on.
I think I did have a lot of fun.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other excursions out. To be honest, I've wondered lately, is this world enjoyable to me simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? It could also be that well, perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together.
It could be. I mean, you are an individual, and individuals form bonds with each other the more time they spend, so I wouldn't doubt that.
In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room.
Good luck.
I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, of course not. I'd love to, some other time. Alright, well, I think that was a pretty successful excursion. Definitely got a lot better than some of the other Elizabeth dates, I can tell you that much. Before we actually turn that in, though, I really should have done this first, but I wanted to make sure that I actually bought the equipment that I needed to get. There is another request that we accepted quite a while ago that we can do right now. And in order for us to fulfill this request, it requires us to go one of the few times to Port Island Station. If you'll remember, we need to get a drink that shares Elizabeth's name. So where we want to go is into this back alley where we fed the cat earlier. And I believe we want to go in here. I mean, we probably shouldn't, but heck, why not? We have max courage. Maybe. You could say that. I was about to say, I probably shouldn't, but if there's no alcohol in it, then I don't see any reason why not. Cheers. really good. Yeah, not bad. Oh, well, thank you. Sure. And for that, we get the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, not quite the most orthodox way, but hey, at least we got a drink that has Elizabeth's name in it. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and head back to Polonia Mall and turn in both of these requests that we've had for a very long while and really should have been done a long time ago. But whatever. Well, actually, no, it's not technically late because one of them, there is no due date, and the other one's due in about 2 days. So it's not even better late than never. We're still on time. Yes, it is. It's the Queen Elizabeth. I don't think you own just the name Elizabeth. There's a lot of people out there who share that name. Yeah, it is. Alright, and for that we get a round eye. Ooh! Wasn't that a regular one-handed sword? I think it was. Maybe it was good that I didn't buy any weapons. How are those going? Oh? Sauce. Well, I'd love to, Elizabeth. And for that, we get the Book of Ancients. And now we can fuse a brand new persona. I don't believe we have the level for him, though. I think he's around level 45. But with that, let's see, we still can't do Thunder Call. We still can't make Black Frost. We don't have access to the 4th block. Okay, that's all the requests that we can potentially do for the time being. And before the full moon, too, so heck yeah. Alright, now this weapon, a round eye, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it was a one-handed sword. Plus 30 to my attack power, plus 1 to hit chance, and plus 30 SP. Always a fan. Because goodness knows I could always use more SP in fights. Alright, well, with all that taken care of, we can maybe finally get going with the day. And what we're actually doing and spending our afternoon. And for that, we're heading back to GeckoCon. Now, there's a reason why I bought certain personas earlier, and that's because we do need to spend time with some of our social links. And for today, we are spending time with Temperance. Hey, baby! Yeah, of course. Alright, so why don't we head on over there? Certainly been a while since we actually had a properly spend time with Bebe, so I think it's good to do some catching up. be honest, I'm actually kind of wondering if... I mean, just a kimono? Well... At any rate, I think that would at least show how devoted you are, so... You know, I think that's a pretty good idea. Oh dear God, no. I'm sorry, baby, but please pick something else. Oh. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, darn it, baby. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the thing creeps me out, but if it means so much to you, go for it. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create persona of the Temperance Arcana. Seriously, why the sweet shop mascot? That thing is creepy. Well, whatever. At least it makes him feel better. Alright, well, I'll leave you to that, baby.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing.
Hmm? Perfect time for what?
Fuka, is Igus ready?
I guess?
Ready for what?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke. But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
What?
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea.
But... can that even work?
Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
Junpei, I'm more concerned about what other people will think that there's a robot at our school.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing.
Well, you got a point, Ken.
But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
That might get a little awkward.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise. He said, I want to go to school too.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
Aw, poor Koromaru. Although, that is definitely surprising. I'm still a little concerned whether or not Igus can pull off being a high school student. Granted, her looks would definitely fool anyone, but her personality, could she really fit in? Well, I mean, in about a month, we're gonna have to wear winter wear anyway, so maybe she just couldn't get the summer uniform. Oh, I thought I was talking to Junpei, but do you have anything to say, Fuka? I'm sure she'll be fine. Junpei, I think, well, maybe not the way she walks, but the way she talks, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would raise a few suspicions. Because he's a dog, I guess. Dogs don't go to school. The curriculum is designed for humans, and you're permitted because you are humanoid, I guess, and that works? Whatever. Still, unfortunately, even though this has only been one day, I think I will go ahead and call it a day here. It's been a rather lengthy day with how much we've been doing. So, yeah, I think with how much we've been doing and how many different fusions we've also done, you know, let's go ahead and call it a day right here. So next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES, I guess we'll be attending school tomorrow. Yay! I still have my concerns, but if she's at least there at school, then at the very least she's with most of us, so I don't quite see it as being too much of a problem. I'm only concerned as to whether or not she can keep the disguise that she's a robot. I have my concerns. So until next time, everyone, take care.